Up on Evans. How that matchup works out for the Devils. Manziel, quarterback draw on the first play. Manziel healthier than he's been in several weeks. He's had thumb, shoulder, knee, a few more interceptions this year, but still big-time offensive force, and he finds Evans with his first pass of the night, and Big Mike Evans gets it to midfield. On pass games over the course of this 2013 season. On 2nd and 5, Manziel firing deep, and a flag's coming in for pass interference or a hold. Opening possession, Aggies have it at the 35, the little shuffle pass. That is Quiv Gonzalez.
Football, he'll take that.
Manziel to the end zone. Evans can't pull it in with one hand.
Penalty is on this drive too to sit you back this far because you were cruising before you shot yourself in the foot.
Manziel directing traffic, firing it down deep, and goes through the hands of Gonzalez, incomplete.
They're not going to take one guy, they're going to take two guys, and they're going to spy on Johnny Manziel this entire snap. Watch the linebackers, both David Helton and Kelby Brown. They're just kind of floating around, keeping their eye on Johnny Manziel, forcing the football out of his hands early. Nice design right there.
And said, hey, they're going to let them be physical with you. You have got to just play through. But one of the more interesting things I just heard down here, one of the A&M yell leaders just came up to me.
Well, going to consecutive bowl games the first time. Manziel running it. Johnny appears to be much healthier than he was in the last.
Shoulder's getting hit if I'm a coach.
I mean, he's had a problem with his shoulder this year. That and the thumb have hampered him. Manziel going deep. Darrell Walker's out there, and Walker can't haul it in.
It's a really nice jet line, but Mike Evans gets pushed out of bounds, so he's got to come off that back to his third read, which is the post. And Johnny Manziel just puts this barely out in front of Darrell Walker.
On the field. Carson and Molina. That's Molina in motion, and Ben catches it in the flat. Molina turns the corner, still on his feet before he's knocked out of bounds close to first down yard. The Aggies need 4 on 2nd down. Manziel, Walker right on the money into Duke territory and inside the 40.
More motions, more creativity, a little bit of play action, freeze the linebacker, and you see it gives your receiver time to get behind him and make a big play. You need to do that.
Passing off all the movement from Duke.
After the 25-yard pickup, Manziel is...
We've seen Duke get after the passer. You're going to see Brown coming off the left-hand side right through a gap. Goes
tensions. Aggies lost 4 on the play. Manziel fires it to Travis Labhart over there with him.
Got man covers on Evans up top.
Evans and Cockrell. See if Johnny looks towards it. Cockrell covers him well. Johnny goes the other way. Back at the end zone for Labhart. Too far.
Very aware of where big number 13's lining up.
Second time tonight. A little quick push pass to Quiv Gonzalez, and Duke. Heat coming from the secondary. Manziel unloads. Evans couldn't hold it.
Get rid of this football because of the blitz pickup by Trey Carson at running back, just stoning his safety.
And he threw it behind Evans. He needs to put that a little bit in front of him. Evans still could have caught the football, but he had the time.
He saw how emotional they were in the locker room early. They certainly do.
Manziel setting up the screen, and Duke is all over it.
He actually waited for the ball to get there to tackle. A lot of guys kind of freak out at that linebacker spot and get nervous. Watch him, he sees it, but he doesn't grab onto him until the ball gets there and makes
backers. Let's see if they do it again. No pressure.
Kelby Brown coming, so is Helton. They're picked up. Manziel has time, firing to the outside. Terrific grab by Darrell Walker.
For A&M, have to step up. They have to make plays and make contested catches, what they haven't done so far. It's a heck of a throw.
It looked like a swing. Officials already watching it. Drop the flag. Manziel firing on the slant. Darrell Walker up close to the 40. First. Manziel quickly. Labhart knocked down for a loss. Plenty of time. Manziel throws it underneath for Malcolm Kennedy. I mean, Duke's secondary is everywhere. Aggies have converted twice in 4 opportunities inside a minute to play in the first quarter. Pressure coming. Aggies pick it up. Manziel too high for Kennedy.
Feeling pretty confident. Manziel's not real happy.
He is all up in Mike Evans' kitchen, and we've seen these two guys kind of go at it the last couple of games, the LSU game and the Missouri game.
They're both
field goal, and all the Aggies have been able to muster is 3 points. Manziel running it again. Johnny gets across the 30.
Well, at times, just be stronger and more physical.
Manziel to Malcolm Kennedy. Kennedy racing into Duke territory. He stepped out of bounds. Official comes up and moves into detail. Evans, bottom of your screen. Ross Cockrell right up in his face. Now Cockrell bails out. Manziel looking toward Evans. Got him. Evans inside the 25 before Cockrell knocks him down. First down for the...
It's an easy throw for Johnny Manziel. Duke not able to get pressure in his face. That's just pitch and catch. Look at all the time he's got.
Now from the 23. Manziel. Got a man. Touchdown A&M. It's Travis Labhart.
Freshman, we talked about the inexperience in this secondary for Duke. Devon Edwards, he just gets completely spun around. And again, easy pitch and catch, and there's the answer.
It's 11 seconds of football, and look at all the points and yards we have. Johnny makes Kelby Brown miss. Pirouette makes another man miss. Here's a little Johnny football for you. Hey, we're not waiting till midnight to shoot off the fireworks, man.
It's the sixth sense, as if he's got eyes on the back of his head. You see right here, makes Kelby Brown miss. He changes direction as good as anybody I've seen since Michael Vick.
His defense hasn't been able to get off the field last drive. Manziel led his team down. Here goes Johnny running, and Johnny's across.
Fox, defensive end, slow getting up on this play. You'll see again, blitzing by the linebackers, forcing Johnny Manziel out of the pocket.
There's out there so much, and they always go so quick. They're actually slowing it down, it looks like, a little bit, and running the football consistently now.
Manziel running out of time. Johnny got drilled as he threw it away. He got sandwiched. That was one of the heart and soul players on this Duke squad. 2nd and 10. Manziel right on the money to Darrell Walker. Another first down for the Aggies. Manziel underneath. Quay Williams. Manziel, Labhart, who had the touchdown catch, has enough for the first down.
As a starting quarterback.
Johnny 17 of 24 passing. He's going to run it this time. He takes a couple of big shots. Johnny, corner.
Good job.
Knocked out of bounds. Exactly. 4th and 4.
Evans down here is pretty legit.
Manziel to Labhart. Touchdown, Aggies.
Throw wide Johnny Manziel throws his wide receiver open. You're going to get a wheel route by a slot receiver, Labhart, and he puts this on the back shoulder away from.
Kind of looked like miscommunication.
First time in 9 minutes and 47 seconds of game time, Manziel has the ball, and Johnny trying to do something with it. Manziel, the first run of the second half, has a first down.
Just spins out.
Or B button if you prefer the Xbox. Malcolm Kennedy, an alley. Kennedy spins inside the Duke 45, and he has another Aggie pass. Mike Evans, a quick catch, and Evans, who had a couple of costly penalties, gets down close to the 35.
He's got to get.
He's their starting nose man. Manziel gets away from 2. Johnny on his feet. Here goes Johnny football inside the 25. First down for the Aggies.
He's got such a good sense of how to skinny up to defenders, and he runs. Watch him run right at the defender a little bit, skinny him up, and then extend out and give himself some space to create. And just he's a magician in the open field.
On 2nd and 7. Manziel leaps over a guy still on his feet. Manziel, Labhart. Touchdown, Aggies.
A couple of different ways here. Watch the fake screen. They're trying to get The outside receiver, Darrell Walker, deep down the field. You're going to see just kind of stutters. He's open right now for a touchdown. Manziel missed that. Somehow doesn't go down, keeps the play alive, and actually finds the
career. Add this baby to the list. Sports Center top 10 nominee, and this had better be number 1. Final game in an Aggie uniform. Here's another highlight reel play. Tries to leap over a defender. Duke was worried about the second play. After the first play breaks down, that might have been the second play, the third play, fourth play. And then Manziel goes over to try to rile up the Gig'em crowd. It's Texas A&M. Manziel complete. Nifty move by Darrell Walker. Walker stopped short of the first down by
7-8 seconds. How's that going to work out? It hasn't been great so far.
Quick out to Kennedy. Malcolm Kennedy hit. Gets across the 40, enough for the first. Trey Carson in motion. Manziel wants it all. Kennedy's running out there. Cockrell's chasing it for Duke. It's incomplete, 2nd and 10. Completions for Manziel. Starts a new streak. The big tight end, Cam Clear. We expected to see more of him tonight. Manziel throwing. There's Clear again. The big fella still on his feet. Cockrell trying to rip the ball away, but he cannot. And the Aggies are down close to the 20-yard line.
The awkward body throws. Take a look at how his body's contorted here. Throws it on the run to the right. Yeah, to the left. He can contort his body. Tremendous control. And again, at
30 yards, that put it on the 35. And that little quick toss to Quiv Gonzalez, third Aggie lore in history, and they see their team down as we start the 4th quarter, and a 3rd down that's converted by Johnny Manziel to Travis Labhart. And here it comes. Manziel turns it loose. Evans with Cockrell all over him. Mike Evans makes a play. Manziel. They'll never catch him. Johnny Manziel, touchdown Texas A&M. And over the barricade. And Johnny's first one back to celebrate.
Johnny Manziel with pure speed. He's got a safety, Jeremy Cash, in the box. He's even with him, but Johnny's leaving him.
Cash, the transfer from Ohio State. Oh! Well, let's hope the photographer's okay. 86 points tonight. Chick-Fil-A Bowl record. Manziel. Malcolm Kennedy makes the grab in Duke territory. Gets out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
Johnny Manziel again, showing you his ability to work through progressions. You see here, getting a little chippy. We've talked about how this game is getting more this way in the second half. There's a play fake to Molina. He wanted to go to Evans here on the slant. It's not open. Works all the way back across the field and throws on time. Impressive.
A&M has all of its timeouts remaining. Should they need them on defense, depending on the outcome of this drive. Duke bringing pressure. Manziel firing deep. Walker's out there. Darrell Walker running under it. He's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Manziel puts underneath this football. He sees man-to-man coverage, but look at high and deep. Don't worry about his arm strength. Dude, that's dropping in the bucket, too. I mean, I could have caught that. And